question.
I did, man. So I wanted to get into this here, man, because it sounds like, my guy Jay is he's enjoying where he's at right now in life. I think, I'm gonna speak what I believe. I believe Jay might have found him somebody. So it leads me to that question: how do you know when you have found that somebody? Like, this is a open-ended question. Is it like a certain amount of time? Is it something this person does, or is it something you're looking for in general? Like, what is it that lets you know, hey, this is the one for you? I'm gonna start with you, Greg, because I mean, you have the longest tenured marriage out of us in here. I mean, I know Jay ain't quite there yet, but he's been married longer than me, this guy. So I think I want to hear Greg's opinion here. I want to see what Greg says.
That's crazy.
How did you know?
The short answer is I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Put it like that.
I feel you. I hate to do this to Jay because I think he wants to give him an answer. And
28 years in, it's
28. Congratulations.
Congratulations. It'll be 28 years in June.
Yeah. We love black love.
We do, man. Love shit out here.
Well, that boy say drop one of clues bombs.
You hear me? I need the bombs.
I don't think it's just one particular time that you know.
Yeah.
I think it happens over time.
Over time, for sure.
The way that y'all grow together. And it's almost like you wake up one day, 10, 15, 20 years in, like, that nigga's the one.
That's the one.
That nigga's the one.
I ain't been wasting my motherfucking time. This motherfucker.
I already know. I might as well go and put my drawers in the drawer because I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it is when you realize that person really is your best friend.
That's what I was going to go with.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's it for me right there. It's like, me and my wife started as friends. It was co-workers. It was friends. So we literally was cool for about a year and a half without anything funny. You know what I'm saying? Legitimately cool. You know what I'm saying? I go swoop up shit, ride and chill, but she was really my homegirl. Nothing else like that. Things progressed, but I think part of the reason why things progress so easily with us. Let's go straight to the shit. Things progressed. That
nigga said he was riding home from the bar one night. That nigga said, what's up with that little boy? Since you got it on you.
Right. But in the end, that transition, though, for me, like realizing this was the one wasn't difficult because, this was somebody that I knew I could spend the rest of my life with because I enjoyed her company genuinely. Yeah, genuinely enjoyed her company. We still to this day enjoy the fuck out of each other's company. Look back there.
That's lit.
What's up?
Well, I don't have 28 years or...
Yeah, I got 22. 22. I just want to say my 22, though. Let me talk about my 22, though. You still got to be.
It's so wild. My shit is a little bit more romantic, quote unquote.
You're in that romantic era, bro.
Well, not even that. It's just like y'all legit, like y'all started as friends, and like both of y'all with y'all situations. You know what I mean? And I think we've all been there.
Yeah.
With different situations, but for me, bro, I told her I was gonna marry her a second date.
Oh, see, you knew early.
And then going back to the first day I met her.
Yeah.
She was sitting across the bar, and I was at a homegirl who I worked with, and then at like a little second side job. Didn't you work at my little side job for a minute? Or am I tripping?
No, I remember you telling me about it. I did not. I remember you telling me about it.
My brother did. Okay.
I never did.
But anyway, so she worked at my little side gig years ago, probably 15 years ago at this point. But then...
So y'all met back then?
No.
Okay.
My homegirl. I'm bringing it back.
Okay.
Bro, my homegirl met her at my side gig. And then fast forward, she had a twin. Mm-hmm. First, my homegirl worked there, and then her twin worked there. I don't think they ever worked there together. Fast forward to COVID, I threw on Facebook, I was like, I don't know how to celebrate Juneteenth. This is my first one, but I know I'm going to do a bunch of black shit. I'm going to shop black, I'm going to eat black, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, right? Mm-hmm. Her twin was like, hey, my kids got an online bookstore. And I was like, say less. Went on there, copped like 3 books. Boom, my black shit. So then later on in the year, and I did smoke black shit.
I hope so. That's my black.
That was my life.
Was done.
That was my shot black shit. You know, I ate some black food, whatever, but that was my whatever. So then, about 6 months later, and I have to think that it has a lot to do with me buying them books. 6 months later, the twin that I worked with first hit me up and was like, trying to buy a house. This realtor I'm with is tripping. Blah, blah, blah. My sister told me that to holler at you.
That's right.
I think that, like I said, that stems from them books.
Okay.
You planted the seed, man.
Right. Did that. You know, we end up closing our house. Long time later, lots of shit came up. So then she sends a message probably 4, 5, about 6 months after we closed the house. I ain't talked to her in 4, 5 months.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, I graduated, with my PhD. Come out to my, celebration party. To me and my lender. Shout out Jason. Hey, Jay, I'm like, you going? He was like, yeah, I'm going to pull up. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to pull up too. Well, I had my guys, Jay and D-Rock. I'm like, say, man, I'm going out, for my homegirl, whatever. And then, I'm sitting at the bar, having my Remy like I do. I'm looking across the bar, bro, and there's this woman with all this fucking hair and this pretty-ass face and this skin, and I'm just
mesmerized.
And I'm like,
soul glow.
Soul glow, baby.
I asked my homegirl, because she told me, she's like, hey, thank y'all so much for coming. Everybody, this my realtor, this my lender. If y'all need anything, tap in, all that. And she was like, most everybody in here is my family. If not, they like family, She come back around, who the fuck is that? That's my cousin Shelly. Go talk to her. I was like, oh no. You know what they be thinking? You like, I ain't no bitch or nothing, but like,
I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to go there and fuck this up.
Man, I stayed there. Yeah. Man, I done had 1 or 2 more with the guys and shit. She came back like, why are you still sitting here?
Nah.
And I was like,
that's that homegirl you need. Yeah.
I can't be no bitch. Hey, and I was like, all right. And then her ass smoothly takes my seat and start macking these 2 niggas. Trying to decide which one of them she wanted. So I go over there. Bro, we end up talking for like 3 hours that night.
Okay.
Probably only had like 1 drink throughout these 3 hours. Like we just talking and rapping. Walked out to the car later. Got each other number. Rest is history type shit.
That's what's up.
A little small break in there. Whatever. And found our way back to each other. We call it round 1 and round 2.
Hey, you know what? That's that shit. That got a lot of value to me, though. The separate and come back got a lot of motherfucking value to me. Shit that lasts, shit that can last. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
That does have a lot of value, bro.
And we both had, a little serious type shit, like in that break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was real. I don't know, bro. It was real grown. It was like when we decided to go our separate way. Like niggas sat down and had a conversation, and all of that, and and she asked me. I'm like, she was like, so if we ever both available at the same time, like, would you be open to trying this again? And back of my head, I'm like, with your fine ass. Yeah. But I was like, yeah, I think that's something.
You gotta play it smooth.
You gotta play it smooth.
I think that's something we could, probably figure out. And shit.
Let's say they wasn't good. But we said they wasn't good. They was good. Some shit like that. It wasn't good, but we still good.
So, yeah, man. And then her little shit ended, and my little shit was whatever the fuck it was. And really, she came back and stole me from that woman.
That's what's up.
That I was fucking with then. And
I don't know who she was, but you know what? Good job, Shell.
And yeah, bro, and we did whatever, and what reiterated the one for me with her. Like she committed to me at like my lowest, like on some like financial whatever. You know, as an entrepreneur, you have amazing years, you have shitty years, you have you know everything. And I've been working for myself for 10 years now.
Yes.
She met me at my best year ever, so that was the Justin she knew. But then when she came back, and I'm like, hey man, shit ain't going the way that
You
shit
reconnected.
was. Yeah, like shit ain't going the way it was right now. This is what the fuck I got going on. You know, I'm trying to battle this. I'm trying to come back out from that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you know, whatever. And we kicked it for about 6 months, and we went on a little vacation for about 8 days, and motherfucker, she paid for 80% of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, oh, you know, and
you ain't saying nothing like this before.
Yeah, I'm like, and so we ended up. I ended up asking her on that trip. That's when I put it on the jumbotron at the Orlando Magic game. Like, hey, let's make it official. And she saying that, and that was lit. And that was November 15th, 24.
Oh,
and
okay.
Now we coming up on basically a year and a half. And y'all know what this Saturday
is. You know what this Saturday is, baby. You know.